under the Obama deal, the Iranians could enrich their uranium to 3.67%. And with the centrifuges they had, the technology they had, that meant basically that the breakout time would be a year or more. They apparently agreed with the Europeans that they'd go back to a year or more breakout, and that meant enrichment at less than 1%.
Less than 1%?
0.67% was what was at least theoretically on the table. Not only that, they had agreed to engage on ballistic missiles, something that was not part of the original deal. They had agreed to engage on the question of how you might mate a weapon to a missile to make sure that there were assurances against that. All of these things, at least, were, as I understood it, from European counterparts on the table.
Okay, so this is really important because you've just said a few things that none of us knew. And in fact, the opposite. Everybody thought that Iran was dragging its feet, was not coming to the table, and that's why this thing happened. Remember, President Trump said, I give them 2 months. And on the 61st day, the bombing started. So what you're saying is that European colleagues had all this information, which seemed like a lot from the Iranians, given your previous experience. Did they share that with the United States?
Look, I can't vouch for that. I don't know for sure. But I believe that the European counterparts who were aware of this, had been talking directly to the Iranians, shared that information with the United States government.